You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Bold and the Beautiful fans, I've got your early weekly spoilers for April 7th through the 11th. Looks like Sheila may be busted, Brooke is pushing, and there's a 911 crisis, some sort of medical thing happening. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please reach down, click that subscribe button, and as we always do on Early Edition Day, we're going to start with what's happening the rest of this week. On Wednesday, April 2nd, we have got Hope very upset about Carter and Brooke, and she feels like that her mom and her boyfriend, now her ex-boyfriend, have completely betrayed her and sold her out. Hope is going to talk to Daddy Deacon about all the disappointments in her life. I'm sure she's going to tell him Steffy broke the word that Eric and Ridge gave to Carter, fired her, canceled her line again, and that Brooke chewed her a new one and threatened to kick her off her property. I think Hope's definitely going to go over there with a woe is me thing, and Deacon's going to be all ears, very excited to talk to his baby girl and comfort her. Meanwhile, we're going to pick back up with the confrontation between Electra and Luna. I don't know what it is with the Forrester women, because Electra is doing what Steffy was doing, where it's like, oh, here's this bad person who's a killer, who's a danger. I'm going to go get in their face and make threats, because that's the best way to stay safe. And Sheila Carter is not going to like the way Electra is talking to her granddaughter. Electra just unloads on Luna, tells her stay away from Will, and warns her. And I'm sure that Luna's going to be like, or what? Like, what's she going to do? Design some jewelry that's ugly? I mean, come on. Luna is way outclassed in the villain thing, and I don't think any threats that Electra makes are going to make a dent. Thursday, April 3rd, speaking of villainous behavior and confrontations, Liam heads over to his dad, Bill's house, to rage at him about getting Luna on house arrest and then getting her that pardon. And as far as Liam is concerned, Bill unleashed a maniac on the innocent people of Los Angeles, but more specifically, somebody who tried to kill Steffy Forrester. And of course, that's Liam's favorite person on the face of the planet. Liam is absolutely enraged. He is going to rant at Bill, and things are going to get really ugly. Liam's not going to hold back at all. And I am guessing that Bill is going to hand it back, because Bill doesn't like to be criticized, and he has never been one to sit still when Liam has come to lecture him. He has called him a tree hugger, a waffle boy. He has punched him in the face. I mean, we have seen that Bill isn't going to put up with a whole lot out of Liam. And I do think he'll probably try and say that Luna's not the same person she was, which of course Liam isn't going to buy at all. Back to Deacon and Hope on Thursday. Deacon makes Hope an offer. Maybe it's a job managing Il Giardino with him. Maybe it's, do you need an apartment? Do you want to get off your mom's property? Whatever Hope wants or needs, I'm quite certain Deacon is going to be there to offer it to her. Then we're going to close out this week on Friday, April 4th. Ridge is back to work. He is co-CEO with Steffy. Brooke is still on the Forrester Creations team. Presumably her line, Brooke's Bedroom, is still alive and well, which is going to be real weird with her supposed to be the muse for his designs when he is with another woman. I don't think he should be thinking about what's going on in Brooke's bedroom or her lingerie. So this is about to get real weird. Plus, Brooke wants something from Ridge. She wants some sort of favor, and I expect that she will ask him to undo Steffy's firing decision and give Hope her job back. That's what I guess. However, Brooke did tell Hope that until she took accountability for her actions, that she had no sympathy. So Brooke may be wanting Ridge to reconsider getting back with her, and this may not be about Hope at all. Speaking of confrontations, Steffy heads over to Bill's place and completely unloads on him and defends Liam, who, of course, went over there to basically attack Bill and defend her. So this is kind of an interesting place for them both to be. And the following week, there's more on this, April 7th through 11th. So look for fallout from some sort of medical crisis that hits probably on Cliffhanger Friday. There's a scene coming this week. We've got 911 operators, nurses, doctors, stuff like that. So somebody is having some sort of medical thing happening. I got a whole video coming on this for you. Check back for that tomorrow. Hope continues turning to Deacon for support. They filmed a ton of scenes together. Week 1, she went to her dad and, unloaded all the baggage she's carrying. We're going to have lots more scenes of them this week. Plus, we have Brooke at Forrester Creations, pining for Ridge. And Hope wants somebody who's going to listen to her problems, and that's not going to be her mom. And I'm assuming that Deacon is going to open up and share his Luna and Sheila issues with his daughter. Liam stands firmly with Team Steffy in defiance of what his dad has done. Will is also annoyed with what his dad has done. And I do wonder if Bill is going to hear about Luna's seduction attempts from Will, because Bill may go chew Luna out and tell her not to waste her fresh start focused on his son, or he might have to undo what he did. Although, the same thing with Steffy, you just can't undo a pardon. Once you're pardoned, you're pardoned. You need to do a new crime if you want to go back to jail. Sheila doubles down on dedicating herself to her granddaughter Luna and getting what she wants. No matter what it is that Luna wants, Sheila wants her to have it. But how long until Deacon finds out about her duplicity and Sheila is busted? Plus, also in terms of Luna, we've got Finn doing a whole lot of thinking about his mom and daughter. He seems hesitant. He seems a little bothered by Steffi's ultimatums, but I don't think he'll do anything unless and until he feels like Steffy has done something to prod him the wrong way, and that could be coming with this medical crisis. We'll see how that works out. Ridge is going to face ongoing challenges working with Brooke every day at Forrester Creations, with her still pining for him. And Brooke may keep throwing herself at Ridge despite him saying he's with Taylor now. Bill's going to face more Luna backlash from not just Liam and Steffy, but also from Will. And by the way, Bold and the Beautiful has people over in Italy scouting locations for another shoot. And just a matter of curiosity, I was looking at the credits at the end of the Bold episode on April 1st. And Joshua Hoffman and Matt Atkinson are both still listed in the area of contract actors. Now, I haven't gone back to look at older episodes to see if they're always there or if they were just added back, but it was just kind of an interesting point. I'm going to dig in and do some more research.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.